Lay down the veggie fat.
All fruits are just plant ovaries.
I don't even know what Oculus said, but thank you for sharing, I guess.
I said that all fruits are plant ovaries.
Oh, well, okay. I have no comment. This is a friendly, by the way. It's not official. But I do know that Pythra/Mithra, or sometimes called Pythra, is a character that's been taking the meta by storm lately. It's either them or Pikachu that's considered to be the best now. Not sure if this is due to recency bias, but they do have a lot of broken stuff. So they could very well be first in the game. Okay, here's a joke from the audience. What do you call a beat? What do you call a beat that's that's under the weather? A sick beat. But thank you, Kendra, for that wonderful pun. Okay, what do you call a cow that would not explode? A milk dud. But this is a friendly, so I'm just spitballing right now. No, it's not. Wait, they're on stream. Okay, so they're actually playing. I didn't know that they were playing. I don't know. I'm sorry, okay? Gosh. So right now, Justin has the slight lead with doing Pythra, of course. And the deal with this character, what you gotta remember is that Mithra is known for being fast, and Pyra's got very strong KO power. And both of them have really good range, so you really want to be careful with those factors. Alright, getting another stock. Fairly close right now, but... Okay, getting good pressure on, close to the KO, but Justin's able to hold on a little bit. All even again in stocks, but what Justin/Psilo is doing really well is making sure that he keeps the lead well. 50%, not too big, but still big enough.
Well, I'm jumping back on as I hit the solid 2-0 and won't have a set for a little while here as I play the winner of who's on stream, so...
Psilo's bringing it back a little bit now.
Yeah, that is... Well, Psilo is in the lead. Apparently. Oh my god. He's dead. What a parry. That is an actually really good parry to finish that game.
Pyra's really good.
That was... Pyra has really good tilt. People tend to conflate that with being good.
Yeah.
She definitely has her struggle. She's slow, she's at a disadvantage, she has some leg hitboxes, but
yeah. Apologies for earlier.
With Myth.
Didn't realize that this was a real match, but this is 1-0 so far.
I'm interested to see where he takes. Yeah, some more battlefield. I'm assuming he's gonna counterpick him with something heavy hitting. I'm assuming we might see a Bowser or something here.
Yeah, we might see Bowser.
I don't know if that's a smart idea versus Pythra, as they hit pretty hard, but...
Yeah, it's tough.
Interesting.
Banjo.
That is not...
Okay.
This is... What do you mean, what is this?
1-0 for Silo. It rhymes. 1-0 for Silo. There you go. 1-0 for Silo. Poetry night. I'll be here all evening. Anyway, game 2.
I think it would have made more sense for Mao to go to a much bigger stage. Or maybe he just really likes the stage. Maybe he thinks that Wonderwing is really good on it, which it is. Wonderwing covers over half the screen, so...
He might. Although at first I thought he was going to just do the run back with Link. Because Link likes this kind of
Okay, so he did play Link first. Okay. I was curious to see if just...
Yeah, it was Link versus Pythra.
I think, Justin just, if Silo just plays a little patient, he should be totally fine. I mean, his character is just much better, has a lot better hitbox.
Mao is ahead so far.
This is true. Mao got a very good combo, but unfortunately, this is where Banjo struggles. Like, what is he really gonna do? Like, his nades don't really do much. Side B's kind of a read. Grab kills are hard to get because you gotta get the ground and all that good stuff. So it's also hard to really box Pyramithra, but that was a good read.
Yep.
Knowing
He's got
that
the lead
Silo
so far.
Wanted to throw an aerial.
Bear and the Bird, double B. Looking good right now. Who do you think's better, Pikachu or Pythra?
Pikachu. Pyramithra have obvious faults that you can use, like a bad disadvantage, math recovery. Pikachu has, like, no downsides. Like, there's not, like, his weakness is literally game loss existing, and other than that, he doesn't have a losing matchup. So it's like, Pyramithra has losing matchups, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
She definitely has a couple matchups.
What do you think is Pythra's worst matchup right now?
I think
in the early meta.
I think based on what based on the people who played like Silo and Alex, I think it's probably somewhere either Pac-Man or maybe Sonic.
Oh,
characters that are really
Sonic would be awful to fight.
Characters that are really campy and can kind of just bop in and bop out, really kind of leave you hanging even if you're fast. Because Mythra's whole thing is speed, so if you can kind of stay right. That was a good confirm. Just Silo was mashing there. Yeah, he's just at this point you can tell Silo's a little bit off, but you know, Pyramithra have great comeback factor. That was almost death.
Oh yeah, like Pyra has some of the strongest KO ability in the game. She feels like a skinny female Ganon.
Not quite that.
Kind of.
More like an item.
Zeus nodding his head yes. Someone agrees with me. Wonderful. Yes.
Silo hasn't had a good edge guard sequence there. Did get hit by the nade, but...
Oh! Well...
Yeah, I know, I knew.
Well, that was a misread on my behalf. Anyway, Mao's still in the lead. Doing really well with this counter pick. He's making it count.
Oh, it's probably Pika. Joker isn't that great. I think Pythra beats... Oh, you think... Okay.
We are at 1-1. Uno.
Now, either way. And I know Pac-Man isn't very great either. So, Pika, Pac-Man... Yeah, I always forget Pika really does well against Swordies.
Yep.
Such a Swordies a bad disadvantage.
Yeah. Pika Pac. Okay, back to PS2. Another two-platformer stage. Yep. Going back to Banjo.
I think this is just a comfort thing from, just a little comfort thing from Silo.
Yeah. He's won with Pythra in game 1, so yeah. He can still make it work. Just gotta win back momentum.
I think the biggest thing here is he just needs to be patient. One of definitely a lot of new people players' biggest weaknesses. Good jab, continue. Good up smash caught probably wasn't
solid
optimal,
combo.
but it caught the jump. So
yes, pumpkin is a fruit.
That evens that up right there. That was a very good up. See right there. That's one of those things where that's that muscle memory. If he had just up smashed, that would have been
super even right now. Like 65.0 versus 65.4. Like that's next. To, okay. Now it's back in.
There's an interesting kind of
a little bit of lead, but
gets him in disadvantage.
Really close.
So, and this is where like, Silo can remember that the biggest reason he lost last time is because of that right there. Is the biggest thing. So if he can focus on like that, perfect. Now he's got 2 Wonderwings left, and he's almost dead. That's a rough spot to be in as a Banjo.
Exactly. You got to counter it, and you got to make sure you do it every time, because.
Or just shield.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
like,
just shield.
Good DI there to survive.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's got super armor, it's strong, but it's very punishable. It's a very high-risk,
high-reward catch.
Wonderful.
That is, and no Banjo is going to struggle to kill unless he gets the Wonderwing.
Where would you say Banjo is in tier?
Oh god, don't play him. That's what it is.
Yeah, like, at release, Banjo seemed like a solid mid-tier, but since then, he's just gone down. He's not the worst character in the game, but the longer the meta exists, the more glaring flaws it has that are discovered. But, even still, Mao is still in a very slight lead with, you know, in the 30s, 40s for percentage lead right now. Nice parry. Far less damage than what you can take, but now still has a
So again, this is the thing where this is what happened on the first stock. Psilo was able to get that early kill, but yeah, Psilo's pressing.
That time Wonder Wing works. Now is up the stock now.
Pressing too much. You gotta know against Banjo. He's got a button that he presses and you can't contest. So you have to be willing to.
Psilo's getting a little too aggressive, and I can relate to this, unfortunately, because I do the same thing.
He's probably a little nervous. He probably wants to perform well. You know, this is the best seed. He's on stream. He's playing. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever beaten her either, so he's really just trying. But either way, it's been putting up a good fight, and really 2 hits and that can be enough. There we go. One more hit, and it is probably death for the Banjo. That was a good grenade to cover his recovery, though. Yeah, unfortunately, Psilo's landing a little too aggressively. He does get that, so it is one.
Yeah, this whole stock basically has just been pressure.
Which they're very good at, but the problem is it's hard to do in your time. Unfortunately, that's gonna do it for
Mao has been able to make the comeback.
and the upset.
Yep.
Very good for him. And that will mean